Okay, so we continue with pre-UPS 1, SK015 2023-2025 Sec B. Topic 1, Metal. All the following are empirical formula except all empirical formula except. Okay, so empirical formula is the simplest ratio. The simplest ratio. So this is the simplest ratio. This is also the simplest ratio sebab dia dah tak boleh nak bahagi dah. Okay, yang ini it can be CH. CH. Yang ini is also the simplest ratio. So the answer is option 3. Okay, next, choose the incorrect statement about limiting return. Incorrect. Incorrect statement about limiting return. So the return that limits the amount of product formed, this is correct. The return determines how much of product can be made, is correct. The return that remain, okay, this is incorrect. And the last option, the return that is completely consumed, this is also correct. So the answer is option 3. Next, consider the following ion. Both of these species have, okay, so we have ion M and ion N3+. Okay, so we look at in terms of proton number. So the proton number is 11, 13. So this is different. So this is incorrect. The same number of electron. So here, number of electron, it will become 10. Because this is positive signs, positive charge. It lose 1 electron. So here, number of electron also 10. Because this is 13, this is 3. It lose 3 electron. So this is correct. Okay, so the option 2 is the correct answer. But we look at the next option. We try to check the another option. The same number of neutron. Neutron is 23. This is neutron. Neutron is 23 minus 11. So it will become 12. 12. This is neutron equal to 27 minus 13. So equal to 14. So different. Same atomic number. Atomic number is here. 23, 27. So different. So the answer is option 2. Next. The number of mole of solute dissolved in 1 liter solution is the definition of, okay, this is clearly stand for molarity because in 1 liter of solution. Okay, next, the actual number of atom of each element in molecule is the definition of the actual number atom of each element in a molecule is the definition of molecular formula. The empirical formula is the simplest ratio. Simplest ratio. Okay, next we go to next question. Do the nuclear number of Y, we have nuclear number of Y is 35. It is composed 17 proton and 18 electron. What is the correct isotopic notation for Y? Okay, we look at one by one. 35 nuclear number, so it should be located here. 35, 35, 35, 35. So all is correct. 17 proton. 17 proton. Proton should be located at the bottom. This is 17. This is 18. Automatic wrong. Incorrect. This is 17. Correct. And 18 incorrect. So we only have option 1 and option 3. How about the charge? Okay. Since the number of electron are greater than number of proton, so it should be negative charge. Okay, so here is the answer, option 1. Okay, next, figure shows the mass spectrum of element Z. Which of the following incorrect about mass spectrum? Okay, kita tengok satu persatu, look at one by one. The isotope Z has same number of proton. This is true. Isotope has same number of proton. There are two isotopes Z with isotopic masses 18.1 and 19.9. 18.1 and 19.1 is not the masses. This is relative abundance. So this is the incorrect statement. Incorrect statement. So the answer is option 2. But we look at to the next option. The nuclear number of Z is 10.2. So to find out the nuclear number, actually you can calculate average atomic mass. So equal to total QI/MI over total QI. Okay, so equal to 80.1 times with 10 here, times with 10, and 19.9 times with 11, plus 19.9 times 11 over the total QI 18.1 plus 19.9. Okay, so when you calculate, it will become 10.2. So this statement is correct. The isotope has the same number of electron. Yes, because this is neutral, so it will have same number of electron, same number of proton. So last, the option for this answer is option 2. Okay. Next, we go to topic 2, isotopic masses. Angular momentum quantum number indicates, angular actually stand for L. So this is shape of atomic orbital. Orientation of orbital stand for M. Energy level and size represent by N. Electron spin represent by S. Okay, the following are postulate of Bohr atomic model except the energy of an electron in a hydrogen atom is quantized. This is Bohr theory. Okay, number 2. If energy is supplied, the electron release. Okay, bila energy diberi, electron is releases. Okay, the keyword releases is wrong. Actually, when energy is supplied, it's supposed absorb the energy. Okay, electron move in circular orbit. This is correct. At excited state, the electron unstable. It fall back to lower energy level and releases a specific amount of energy in the form of light. This is correct. So, of course, jelas, very clear, the answer is option 2. Okay, no two electrons in an atom can have same set of quantum number. No two electron have same set of quantum number. So actually this is Pauli exclusion principle. Okay, Hensebert uncertainty principle, ketidakpastian, that is impossible to know simultaneously both position and also the velocity or momentum of a particle with certainty. So the answer is A. Okay, next. A line spectrum is composed a series of lines correspond to a specific wavelength and frequency. It is produced. Okay, this question actually dia restricted to how the line spectrum is produced. Okay, an electron absorb the energy, sufficient energy. At this stage, it still not form the line spectrum. It's just a process how it form the line, but still not how the line is produced. Electrons are excited from lower to a higher energy level. Yes, this is the process, but still not the answer. The electron is an excited state. Yes, but this still not the answer. Electron fall. Yes, this is the correct answer. It fall. When it fall, it emit energy and form the series of lines. So the answer is option 4. Okay, what is the incorrect about this orbital diagram? So, according to orbital diagram, we know that at orbital P, it not follow the Hans rule. Hans rule. It's supposed fill the box pointing up. This one, pointing up. So all the 3 arrows in 2P boxes should be pointing up. So this is the correct answer. All the arrows should be pointing up. Ni tak boleh lah, because yang ini sepatutnya kena pair lah kan. Pauli kata there should be pair electron in the first 2P box, 1 electron in the second 2P. Yang ini Hans kata tak boleh lah. Okay, 3 is nothing incorrect with this diagram. So clearly there is something wrong with this diagram. Okay, we go to the next one. Proton M is 35. Okay, as I said, bila number of proton is more than 20, so it will involve the 3D orbital. And the number of neutron is 65. The electronic configuration is M2+. Remember, M2+ is how it remove the electron. So when you remove the electron, make sure it remove from the outermost shell. So we make it the electronic configuration for M first. So for M, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d10, 4p5. So if we want to remove the 2 electron, so we must remove from the outermost shell. The outermost shell is starting from 4s2 and 4p5. Of course, when we try to remove the electron, it comes from p orbital first. Because p is the highest energy here. So for p is, therefore it will become M2 plus 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, sorry, here tertinggal, 3d10, 4p3. So the answer is option 4. Okay. Which of the following statement describe an orbital? Orbital is 3D dimensional. Okay, so 2-dimensional is incorrect, 2-dimensional incorrect. So we only have option 3 and 4. 3-dimensional region inside the nucleus. Okay, this statement is incorrect. Okay, 3-dimensional region in space around the nucleus. Okay, this is the correct statement. So the answer is option 4. Okay, which of the following are not the limitation of Bohr atomic model? Not the limitation of the atomic model. So according to the answer, unable to explain the line spectra of atom or ion containing multiple electrons. This is the limitation. Assume the electrons are confined and moving at certain distance around the nucleus of an atom. This is also limitation. Unable to explain the extra line form. This is also limitation. Propose of both light and matter. Okay, this is not from Bohr. This is not from Bohr. This is from de Broglie. So the answer is option 4. Okay, we go to the last question. The lowest energy, most stable state is known as, of course, is known as ground state. The lowest one. When an electron absorbs energy, it will be promoted to a higher energy level, which is known as, okay, the excited state. So the answer is option D. Dah siap.